Hello and welcome back to another tutorial video for InPlay Online, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to add a drawing to a clip on InPlay Online, so a drawing or a telestration. So in order to be able to do this you must have permission to do so. So what that means is the timeline must either be yours, so you must have either created the timeline or someone has given you kind of collaboration rights to be able to also add things to the timeline. So as you can see here, we have one that I've basically created below the video, so all of my clips are here, and I'm going to select one of these that I want to add a drawing to. So what I'll do is I'll just navigate through using the cursor here and go to the exact point in the video that I want to add a drawing. So let's say I want to add it on one of my corners. So if I go in here, you can see this is my corner, but I'm just going to select the clip that I want to draw on. So if I just select any of these corners, which I'll choose this one here, you can see that is playing in the player there. So I'll just pause that a second, and then I'm going to go over to the top right, and you can see we have the name of the clip. It's been labeled as Team B, and this is the time of the clip. But obviously this video is about adding drawings. So I'm going to go ahead and click drawings here in the top right, and then you can see we don't have any drawings yet. So we're going to click on new drawing. And now we are given this little option here. So you can see this is the clip in question, 5620 to 5637, which is this clip here in the timeline. So what I can do now is I can go through this clip, and I need to basically decide at what point in the clip do I want to add the drawing. And I can just go through, dragging this little blue diamond shape here, so I can move through and get to that exact point that I want to add the drawing to. So let's say it's here. So it's a couple of seconds into the clip. So I'll get that in the correct position, and now I've got the option to use these buttons here. So let's say the first thing I want to do is circle this particular player. So when I add a drawing on, you'll notice I can change the color of the drawings. So I've changed that now to the reddy pink color. I can change the thickness, and I can also change the style if I want to kind of make it in a dotted line almost. So that is the circle. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but I'll add a few of the basics. So we've got the arrow here, which again, we might want that to be a solid arrow, and we might want that to be in a different color. So we'll go like that. And then another popular one is this tool here. So you can actually highlight space here. So you might want to highlight all the space at the back post. So you click each time at different points and move the cursor, and then obviously you finish it off by going to the same point that you started by clicking, and that's highlighted the space there at the back post. And another really useful one here to use is the text. So if I click on the text, go down here, we can actually have this so it will overlay on the video. So when this telestration shows up, whether you're presenting it on a big screen, or you've shared a playlist, or someone's viewing the timeline, it's going to pause on this point, so the viewers will be able to read the text that you've put in there and obviously see the arrows and the circles, etc. So let's just add something in here. Look at the space, here we go. So there's a few words of wisdom in there, so we can obviously then move this to be wherever we want it to be. If we want to make it bigger, we just drag, and there we go. So that's the kind of text in there. So once we're happy with the drawings that we've got, and you can see we can add lines, squares, triangles, and there's a freehand tool as well, so we can kind of draw on here. We can do that. And we also have these options here, so we can undo the last thing there, so you can see it's got rid of it. If we click on something and then click the bin icon here, obviously that will delete it, and then we can hit this one to basically clear the whole canvas and get rid of everything if we want to start again. So that is how that works. So once we're happy with what's in here, we're just going to hit this little tick. There we go, and now that has locked in. So you can see now under the drawings heading, we have this drawing one. So obviously this is that drawing. So now if I just draw your attention down to the timeline, if I zoom in, you can see that this one is visually a little bit different. So rather than being filled in the navy color, the color is actually around the edge of the clip. So this just distinguishes the clip from any of the other clips. So if you have a drawing or a note or an audio attached to a clip, this is how the clip will look in the timeline. So straight away you can see that this one is a little bit different from the others, and so you can go and investigate and see what drawings or what notes the particular clip has. So let's say if we click on this clip and we're watching this back, all that will happen is when it gets to that point, there we go, it's paused on that drawing, and it will stay paused. So if you do have it on the big screen, you can now get up, talk around what's on the drawing, you know, what the text and the arrows are showing. And then when you're ready for that to resume, you just hit the play button again. So you can click on the video, or you can just tap the space bar like so, and then that will continue to play. So it's as easy as that. You can have multiple drawings on the same clip too. So if I just go back up here, I'll pause the video. We're on the same clip, remember, and we want to add a new drawing. We're just going to go, and we're going to maybe go up here to the end of the clip and add one in here. So we just repeat that process like so, add that in, and now we've got 2 drawings in this particular clip. So that is how to add drawings to your clips. And again, those drawings will remain on the clip. So if you pull those into a playlist, they will remain. And if you download that playlist, and again, there's different videos on that, but the Tellustration or drawing will be part of that downloaded playlist clip. So if you do have any questions, please email support@in-playonline.com. Be sure to check out the rest of the tutorial videos. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.